Why, hello, Internet. Hello, Sam. And welcome to the Los Angeles office of one Henry Greenhut. This is After Campfire, and I'm home in LA for the first time in quite a while because me and my family are all vaccinated, and I traveled to see them because that's the thing that family likes to do. And I don't remember how often I used to come down to LA when things were normal from Seattle. I guess like probably like every 2 or 3 months, just for a weekend and stuff like that. But it's been a while. So my video's a bit late because I've been hanging out with my family and stuff because that's been cool. And I've been seeing some of my high school and younger friends. Like saw one of my oldest friends while I've been here, which was quite nice. And it is Monday, and I will be heading back. Also, my work computer might be making some noises in a second because I'm turning it on at the same time as doing this. That's why you also see some lighting craziness. So yeah. I went to Six Flags yesterday for the first time since I moved up to Seattle. That was fun. There was a new roller coaster called West Coast Racers where there's two ones that go next to each other and flip around each other and stuff, which is a lot of fun. But what's especially cool about that one is that once you finished one side of the race, they put you on the other side and then you got to do the both sides. So you do the right side and then the left side. And I like that because I want to do it all. I don't like the idea of, oh, if you want to do the left side of the race, you have to wait in the line the whole time again. It's also funny because like I went with my aunt, cousin, my mom, and like my aunt's husband. And my mom didn't have a season pass. She just joined because she wanted to hang out. But the other three, I thought, got their season passes because they were super in the roller coasters. But no, they just got it because there was a discount this year because Coronas. So I was the only one that was in to make major rides. So I had to like work to get people to go on anything. But whatever. It was fun. I freaked out my aunt by going on the Batman, or by having her go on the Batman roller coaster. She was not prepared. I thought that was one of the easier ones, but whatever. So yeah, that was Henry's Diary of Adult. Also, Henry's Diary of Adult work stuff is getting like pretty damn good compared to like where things were. Like, I feel like I have found my groove. I have things going on. I am also like the point person that a lot of people talk to about like a certain like category of problems, which is nice. Like, good improvement, which kind of ties into my question for Sam, which was just like, how do you motivate yourself? And this was Sam's Camp Memorial Day video, so I don't really remember what anyone's answers were because it was just a hodgepodge of 5 people just kind of rambling. But just motivation is tricky. I feel like the problem is when I asked that question, it was when I was deeply, deeply unmotivated. And I don't have any magic trick to become motivated when I'm unmotivated because I get stuck in ruts. And I guess what should have, my question theoretically should have been is like, how do you get stuck in a rut? But how do I get motivated? I feel like my answer is if I need to like get something done and I am just so distracted and I can't focus and it's so frustrating, I let myself give in to getting distracted in a sense, where I'm just like, all right, I'm clearly not gonna get any work done. Oh, also Henry's adult haircut. Yeah, I mean my hair's a mess because I didn't shower this morning because I showered last night. But yeah, that's been nice to have a professional human do my hair instead of the last 2 times when I cut it myself. But yeah, I let myself get distracted. This was a big thing in college too, where I'm just like, all right, it's been 2 hours of me staring at the screen for this essay I have to do. I am not focusing at all. All I want to do is play Smash. I guess I'm going to just play Super Smash Bros. For 3 hours. And then I will finish it in the middle of the night because that's what I got to do. And that's just kind of how I've always been with work, where it's just like, I'll get it done. But if I'm not feeling it, I'm just not going to feel it. And I work better under pressure, I guess. Yay. Sam's question, sort of, I don't even remember if he's the one who said it or someone else did, was just like, what is your go-to snack? And we have definitely answered this question, like had this question before. And like, I know that like my answers were like, I don't have a one go-to snack. The snack is very dependent on the situation. Like if I'm going to a movie, It's all about the Bunch of Crunch. I basically never eat those at any other time, but that is my movie candy. I'm gonna go to a movie next month. Black Widow's coming out and things are more normal. Movies. Oh, jeez. I guess I'm gonna ask a question about movies. I don't know what it is yet though. Um, but yeah, like if I just want like something hyper sugary to get wired, that's like usually like sour gummy worms are my go-to. Um, this is infinite sugar. As like my flight candy because I'm gonna fly home later today. Usually gummy bears. That's my go-to in that scenario. Just if I want a chocolate bar and just crave and to fill that chocolate cravings, Snickers. I used to be Reese's, especially in camp. I remember in camp I used to just get like a Reese's and a Diet Coke like every single day at canteen, basically, unless there was a weird thing that made me want something else, or I had to get what was that thing? Model rockets. I think I did that once at camp, where you like lose 2 or 3 days canteen for the model rocket. Yeah, I'm. I don't have a very specific one go-to snack. Who does? There's so many snacks in the world. Why would you just choose one? My like going to visit you, Sam. Well, mostly Sydney, honestly, at this point. Snack would always be the golden Oreos because like that one time when we went to Wawa infinite times in one trip, I just got golden Oreos like 6 times in the span of 3 days, and now that's like my East Coast trip snack. I guess it's kind of the thing. I just like snack or go-to snacks of a situation to grow out of necessity or out of like a fun reason like that. Like I think the sour gummy worms thing grew out of me in college. I had like a meal points card, but I didn't go to the cafeterias enough. So at the end of the semester, I would have to use all of my credits on garbage because I couldn't like spend $100 or 100 points on meals or whatever. I had to just spend it on something that would last. So candy. So I bought a ton, like I got tons of all kinds of candies and snacks, but a lot of gummy worms. So gummy worms were a good go-to when I needed a kick. So yeah. Sam, it's been so long since I've been to a movie theater and seen a movie. I'm gonna see Black Widow first. Are you? I don't. Blah 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 words. What is like the biggest aspect of like going to the movies or things like that you've really missed? Like big socializing, but like socializing in crowds kind of thing, like concerts and stuff. Like, what have you missed most? Concerts, movies, blah blah blah. I don't know. I look forward to hearing your answer. Goodbye.